What's up, guys? Welcome back. Today we've got our Mack B70 something here. We're gonna get this thing started. It's got a little bit different injection pump than what's on our other Mack over there, so we're a little unfortunate there, but all the fuel lines, pretty much everything is intact other than the radiator. And I went ahead and got Lake here. We called in, we phoned a friend, and we got our handy dandy mechanic here. But we got him for help. We got a big old torque wrench on the front of this here Moja, and it spins over. Check it out. Not froze up. And it spins relatively easy at the end of a 4-foot pipe, or torque wrench here. So this thing might crank. What we're going to do, since it's been drained of all the fuel, is we've turned the valve off on one side. We're going to put fuel in the tank over here and see if it'll spin over with the starter. If this thing decides to run away, we're going to let it RUN an OFT. Because I think that'd be good for the video. We haven't had a good runaway video
I know.
in a while.
We should almost park it up on a bluff or something. That'd be kind of cool if it does run, it just...
Well, I think we need to get the jump box, and we'll try to make it spin over by the starter, right? And we'll see if that does anything. If not, then we'll push start it, right?
Pull start it.
Push start it. Because the clutch works in this one. Kind of, if it's not stuck. So we're going to get some fuel. We're going to put some fuel in the fuel tank. I checked oil. It's got oil in it. And while Lake's getting some diesel for this tank, because it's got the intake, the return, and suction fuel lines right there. Yeah. All right, let's find some battery cables and hook up the starter on that side. Or at least jump boxes and see if it does something. Oh, there's a battery. Ooh. There's a battery right there. We got jumper cables right there. Yeah, we can just check that first. Let's do that. I'll grab the jumper cables. You grab the battery.
Yeah.
Here, Ryan, come here.
No.
Anything that'll be good to go? The only problem is we don't want this thing to blow up in the shop because it's going to sling stuff everywhere and oil everywhere.
And I just cleaned in there.
We probably should get a block of wood just in case it does decide to run away in the shop. We don't want it to blow up in the shop. What is he doing? Oh, he's going to get the diesel. All right, I got to climb up here and find the power and ground on this here Moja. I see the hot. Right there's usually on the end cap. So there we go, there's that. Find the ground. Or I think, well, no. I don't know. We need to follow this one battery cable and see where it goes, because right here's another cable that's unhooked. I wonder why that's unhooked like that. That's strange. I feel like I'm hooking it up wrong, but I feel like that's the ground. I don't know. What do you think, Randy?
I can barely see.
I don't know. I feel like that's how they had it. They just had it stuck on. Yeah, they did. You can see like the marks. That's how they had it, just kind of chilling on there. But which one's hot and which one's not? Because they don't want to burn the starter up.
I guess that is for you to figure out.
Alright, so we're gonna have Lake got some fuel put in the tank. We're gonna have him climb up there. Dude, one of us are gonna cut our eye open on this stuff. This stuff.
Please be Let's put a mic on Lake.
No, let's not. Pull that intake off there so we can have it ready for a block. Here you go. I got this for you. A little bit easier. We got fuel in the tank. We're going to try to hand prime it for a little bit and see if we get anything happen. We got the starter hooked up to the jumper cables. There's a block of wood. Well, while he's doing that, he can go find a block of wood. And right up in here is the hand primer. Is there a light over there still, Lake, or is it gone?
It's down there.
Yeah, it's gone.
No, it should be right below you, Lake. In the engine bay. pretty smooth there.
There it goes.
That's a gusher.
I can get this freaking rinky-dink old throttle stuff out of the way. There we go. There we go.
That's for the starting fluid.
What do we need a block of wood for?
In case it runs away in the shop. I can run away outside all at once.
Why don't we just pull it outside right now?
Either way would be fun.
Grab that penetrating grease too.
It's not out there next to it.
No. I need to lube up the primer here. It's kind of dry. It's been a hot minute, ain't it? You know, we really haven't done a willet start on something this old. We had a willet try to start, but injection pump bad. But most of the startup videos have been on like newer stuff that's still kind of intact. But this thing's pretty old. Here we go. Got some penetrating grease here. We'll spray in the thing here. Is that light somewhere down there, fellers?
I don't know what you did with it.
Did you take it to the other truck?
No, it should be right here somewhere. It's probably magnetized to something. Something else we can do is put air in that fuel tank until it comes up here. That's probably what we're going to have to do. I think this is the fuel filter. Here, put that right there so people can see what we're doing. That's why I wouldn't stick to nothing, Randy.
It was stuck perfectly fine.
Is this crap on?
It's
Oh, this is aluminum. What the heck? That's strange.
It's fairly odd.
I see it right there.
Yeah, I see it.
Right here to the inside of the fender. Problem is, this thing don't feel like it's doing nothing.
I don't know.
I don't think it's doing anything. Like, we may have to get air pressure and pressurize that tank to blow some fuel up here to it. Because right here is where fuel comes into the fuel canister. Fuel filter, I guess, if you want to call it that. Here, Ryan, suck on that for a second. Suck start it for me, will you, son?
Yeah, I'm not that guy. That's you.
Oh, I thought it was squirting out for a second. Yeah, this ain't doing squat. Our light just died. Noise. Alright, we got Lake on the air gun back there. Tire pressure gauge. Don't put over 15 pounds of air in it now. Come on. It got air up here. Keep doing it. Keep going. Keep doing it. Just put pressure to it. Keep doing it. I got a hose up here open, so. Oh, hold it. We got something happening. All right, whoa, that's good.
Oh.
We got fuel up here now. We got fuel in the pump. Oh, ew, dude, look at that stuff.
Oh.
That's nasty. Well, that's all right. We got fuel here, though. That's all that matters.
Pump it again.
Why'd you miss it? Did you not get the shot, Ryan?
Oh, yeah.
He's freaking cameraman, Randy.
I didn't know where it was going to come out of.
So we put some new used diesel in it out of one of our parts trucks. Now we got fuel there. We need fuel to come out right here at the pump, and we'll be good. Just got to go through that fuel filter there. We got fuel leaking. Oh, there we go. All right, we got fuel at our pump now. I thought we did.
It was leaking on the run.
There we go. Okay. Smells a little old, but that's okay. Now, Hopefully our rack is not locked in the off position, because the governor seems like it operates off this box up here. I don't know if it's like inside the pump on this thing or not, or how it works, so we don't know. Did you find us a block of wood yet? This guy slacking.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Is working?
Yes.
Dude, this thing might drive if it doesn't run away from us. All right, I'm gonna see if we got the starter hooked up properly. There's gonna be some sparkage here. You ready?
Yeah.
A lot of sparkage.
Let's see it. Dude.
Unless this battery's dead. This is one that was in the tow truck. Is it bad?
Looks good to me.
It says 7 of 24.
That came out of that Volvo. The guy put a brand new battery in before he brought it here.
Mm-hmm. The white Volvo?
Yeah, with the blown head gasket.
Unless these battery cables are not good or something. It's dead because the jump box don't even recognize it. Dang it.
Dang it.
We gotta have one good battery, because we can't. We'll burn the jump boxes up doing this. All right. Ready, Lake, with your thing? Your block of wood. Ready? See if it's gonna crank.
Hit it.
Spins over a lot better than I thought. All right, let's double down on this here unit. I'm gonna put 2 jump boxes on her. That was just jump box power. That was no battery.
Yeah, I know.
We need a good battery. It'll spin over quick.
Pull that forward in here.
We gotta have a good battery in something.
Pull the Silverado in here.
So Randy here says we don't need a dolly. What do you got there?
This is like a small battery here.
Hang on, slow down. Let me see what, since it's not so heavy, we'll see what size it is. It's an 8D.
8D, yeah.
You know, those are for like bulldozers and stuff. Well, so you're gonna carry it all the way over here, and it might not even be a good battery.
That's fine. I'll just go get the other one.
Why are you walking funny?
Because it's blocking
Why
my
are you
legs.
walking like you got a stick up your back? How's your back feeling?
Pretty good.
Oh yeah? Okay, well, that's good news. Now let's hook a jumping apparatus to it. Well, here, Leg, I'll let you work this.
That's the $1 million question.
I guess you kind of want that on there so it don't get too hot on your hands.
If you hook it to the battery and then I just touch the cable to it.
Oops.
Ooh, that boy is
That's not
moving.
gonna work. What?
Spun something up in there.
Probably just dirt and shit. Ready?
Yep.
Unhook it. Unhook it. We need 24 volts.
Also on that one.
That battery is dead. We need one more battery. I mean, it's a 12-volt truck, but it's going to take...
What about the tailhander? Is it 24 volt?
No. These battery cables getting hot? No.
Unless they had a good track on it.
We just need it to, like...
Yeah.
And they were about freaking. Where's the starter off of?
What about the four-wheeler?
It started to, like, spin over a little bit faster, I
Yeah,
thought.
it did.
How you, what kind of mixture do you just put like spin click on?
I'm just hitting it with starting fluid now because it's so... The cylinders are so dry. Yeah, this thing getting a little warm.
We'll hook the battery charger on here and then I'll touch it.
Problem is, once you hook this to it, it starts powering it. So what we'll do is grab that hot. We'll put both of them on, and we'll hook both of them to this. So hang on.
Hey, that works better than anything. It's two-stroke. It's got that bull in it.
Go. Hit it, hit it. That one sucks.
Dude, look at the belt. Starting to shred.
All right.
How's the freaking starter?
It started to like hit a little bit. That thing started old school. Huh?
Exhaust is full of stuff.
I'm sure. Do without the jump boxes, just the cables, and let me crack an injector line loose, see if we got any fuel coming out. Oh, it's a little wet. This could be good. Hang on. Let me pull it off completely. We need to find a way to pull it to full throttle. All right, go ahead. Stop.
Not getting fuel.
No. Poop. We need to find a way to make it 24 volts. Make it spin really fast. Let off. All right, that's good. So that means we can push start it, and you have a clutch to not die from. Well, I guess we'll take it outside and push start this thing. Hopefully the injection pump's not froze up like the other one was. So we started rolling the truck back. Justin's on the telehandler right now, and the bumper is hitting the tire. And the last thing we need is for one of these 22-inch or 20-inch tires to blow, because you ain't finding one of those anywhere. Come on with it. Cut it hard to the right. That's good. All right, Lake's on the wheel. Just have him get moving, Lake, and then dump the clutch. But it should be spinning plenty fast enough to do what we want to do. Just gotta get fuel coming out of the pump. I don't think it's gonna start. I'm a little negative Nancy nowadays, and hopefully this doesn't fall on my face. Fresh can of ether. All right. Hold the foot throttle to the floor.
I can't hold both.
We'll put one left foot on the clutch. All right, let it spin. Just hold it down. All right, hold it, hold it. Press the clutch in. It's running. Kill it. Kill it.
Kill what?
Where's the block of wood? It's
Under
running.
you. Under you.
Huh?
Under you. Right there on the fender.
Oh, I was sitting on it. Dude. It's building air pressure too. Here I am getting on negative. Maybe that's what I do. I'm just gonna go into the next will it start like, this thing ain't gonna start. Dude, it's running. The pump started squirting. I'm like, oh, let's go. Dude, that's awesome. Heck yeah, brother. What? That's not good. It's not gonna build air pressure. But if it didn't try to run away, so that's a plus.
That's not a plus.
Lake wants it to blow up. All right, you ready? Just give it half throttle. Block of wood in hand. Let him get going first, Lake. All right, go for it. Hit it. Clutch it. Clutch. Yeah! Dude, she's alive. What? We got oil pressure. The gauge is just in the on position. Let it idle. Let it idle. Dude, what? This thing's been sitting 35, almost 40 years, though.
How you take it out of gear?
Just move the big one. There you go. Now see if it'll build air pressure. Dude, it's wild. I just hope it's got oil pressure because it says it does, but I think the gauge is stuck. I don't know how to check it. It ain't leaking nothing. I bet it'll fire right up with the starter now. I like how it's idling. Miss it? So good. Unhook the chains. I'm gonna go drive it. We're gonna start grabbing gears. We ain't got no brakes. Randy. Get in there, I got your seat ready, come on. I got your block of wood. Our brakes are working, let's go baby. A little bit higher of a gear there. Ready? Check our brakes, you ready? Oh!
Oh my gosh.
They slow us down a little bit. Alright, we gotta be careful. So once we turn in the shop, there's no turning back. I will do a U-turn in the parking lot here. Right now we're running an air-cooled engine. Look at the dry shaft. What you worried about, old buddy? Some spiders gonna get you? Oh, she don't turn very sharp. Uh-oh. That's all it does. We're gonna be bobbing and weaving through parts trucks here in a minute. Think it'll make it? Ain't gonna make it. Come on, Randy! I like seeing you run, boy! Got it inside. I'm going to hook the battery back up to it, start it, but we're going to try to engage this winch. I feel like this thing will pull a truck in half. That's what we do. We just park this thing in the corner and just pull stuff apart.
Yeah. Be good for shorts.
There's the hook. It's kind of a funny looking hook.
It's kind of a funny looking hook.
Looks like someone just tied the cable in a knot. That's what they did, look. I wouldn't trust that. Oh boy. All right, let me hook these battery cables back up to the starter. See if I can get her to cheech. I don't remember the starter being up that high, but it is. Can you grab the flashlight? All right, so I stalled it where we parked it. Now let's hope it's not in gear. If not, it's going to take off into something. Alright, we need some jump boxes. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Dang it. Gotta turn the master power on. Ready?
Yep.
I think these jump boxes are pissed.
Yep.
Ain't that crazy?
Oh yeah.
All right, let's engage this big boy winch. You ready? It should be engaged.
Oh, dude, it's turning.
Which way? The right way or the wrong way? Grab the cable and pull it out. I'm sure this winch will probably spin real fast if you make it.
Dude,
that's so cool. All right, put it down.
See the chain moving?
Are you off? I'm gonna stall it out. Well, that's satisfying, isn't it?
Yeah. The chain moving was pretty cool.
Spinning. Probably needs a little bit of grease, you think?
A little bit.
There's gotta be cool things we can do with this thing, like see how, I don't know, that cable is a little sketch. Look at it.
It's a Tulsa.
A Tulsa? Wonder if it's got like a, here the air tank's filling up that quick? Yeah, I know, but I wonder if there's like an identification tag on it. There's a tag or just where it's stamped? I'm looking for one.
Tulsa winch.
This says 20203. That might be just like a model number or a serial number, I mean. Just a big worm gear is how it operates, you know that?
Yeah.
You don't know that.
Yeah.
What's a worm gear?
It's a gear that's looks like a worm.
You don't. Oh boy. If we could fix the air leaks on this thing, it'll 100% air up. What do you think?
What's it going to air up?
Brakes. Kind of need those.
Downshift.
This thing is pretty cool. Old air hoses. This thing like shares so many similarities with Scania's products too, like how there's like on-off valves here, because like with the Scania trucks, you bring them to the US, you gotta put on-off valves, and like the hubs, so like that crown. I want to pull one of these off and see if the hub and the shaft are two different pieces, or if the axle flange. It's kind of like what it looks like. Watch out now.
GMC driver over here.
This one is in better shape than the other boy over there.
Oh yeah.
It's just as heavy though. It's even got a grease fit. And I bet you put some grease in there, I think it'll probably crank right up and start working a lot better. Hang on, hang on. Hold up. I don't know why we need to grease this and make it work, but we're going to. Oh, there's a bunch of poop in there. All right. We got Justin Hood here with Hoods and Sons Auto Sales. Hoods and Future Sons Auto Sales.
Dang, did you put grease in it already?
I know.
Should be good.
It's taken. Oh, hang on. We need to put it on the 50 pumps.
There's one on this side too.
We getting easier? We're probably just filling the whole tube full of grease. All right, that's about 50 pumps. You know, earlier, Ryan, we were sitting here contemplating on whether we should even mess with this thing today.
Mm-hmm.
Kind of wish we didn't still.
You kind of what?
Just kidding. Now we can move it around the yard by starting it instead of having to pick it up with the telehandler. Oh yeah, it's definitely changing, is it?
Yeah.
There you go.
Got like a new
Now you
toy.
can. Hey, that could be your new workout thing. It's like good for the mechanic's hands. That's pretty nifty. Well. Oh, so there's the tag. Okay, yeah, what you were saying. Model 641, maybe? It's like, because it's the corrosion setting in. Oh, there is a rating right there, but it's gone.
9 million pounds.
641. Tulsa winch 641. There's a date there, too. Oh, that's a serial number. There's got to be a tag in here somewhere that says what year this thing is. I'm sure someone will comment down below and tell us, but
Got to be before 73.
definitely before 73.
The expiration is 73 right
It's a 1962.
It's a B75.
So it's 69 or it's got to be in the 60s.
Probably made April 20th of 1969.
I'm gonna say no, because 50s trucks had that bubble front look. This kind
This has a bubble front look.
Or no, I mean 50s trucks has that bubble look front. I'm gonna say it's 62. At least.
Yeah, you're probably
Wrong. You're probably wrong.
Probably right.
there. I used to drive this truck, so I know what year it is.
Well, guys, that's a wrap on the old B series Will It Start. This is the first successful Will It Start we've had in a while.
Long time.
Like, truly, Will It started on its own. A little bit of elbow grease.
You know what would have been really cool?
If we would have started up out there in the woods and drove it out.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know. But we did it here.
Yeah.
And it runs. If anyone wants to know, we will sell both of these things for $5 grand for the pair. Running and driving. That's what I got in them. That's what I'd like out of them. So if anyone's interested, let me know. Drop me an email, fcrsalvage@gmail.com. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe if you're new around here. We'll see you later. Peace.